Hi guys, welcome to Exercise Therapy with Carlos DeJesus and Susan. And Carlos here is going to give us a tour of his wooden gym.
Right, welcome to the wooden gym. Let's start in this corner as you come in. It's on the left hand side. This is the wooden dip machine, okay? It's got like a 1:4 ratio. So the weights that are here is 1.40 up here. What you're pushing, because of leverage, is much more than what you have on the machine. So you get in, and this is your seated dips. Not everybody can do body weight dips, but probably everyone can do something with weights. Okay? Next is, and you can load this thing up to whatever. I've had 800 pounds on it, and it doesn't complain. Seated calf machine, also for the calves. Alternate, not that you need it, but it's good to have. And soup. The wooden thigh extension thigh curl machine. Sue's going to show us how to do it. It's very simple. It works like any other thigh extension thigh curl machine. You know what? Yeah, just do a couple reps there. And deadlifts. Yep. Show the whole world how you do it, Sue. Hyperextensions. There he is. Good. Excellent. All right. But next is one of my other inventions. This is the ham slammer. This is the hamstring slammer, and it's basically made to elevate the toes. Okay, Sue, please. And the bar goes in a slot, and your feet are elevated, your toes. And so when you do, maybe I want to get a side shot there. With the knees slightly bent, you're really loading up the hamstring a lot more than you would on a regular deadlift, because the toes are elevated and you have more of a stretch. And basically when you get the bar, when the bar goes below your feet, that means it would go below the floor if you're standing on the floor, so you got much more stretch. You're not going to use a lot of weight, but you're going to get a lot of isolation, which is what you want when you're sculpting your body. The wooden lat machine. You just used this, right, Sue? Mm-hmm. Please. There's a lot of different attachments you can put on here. I have a low pulley design, but basically, like everybody else, it's a wooden lat machine, which does come apart because I've got bolts in it, and I can actually take this apart and take it through the door, and it becomes portable at that. This is a bench we use for adjustments. The wooden bench, which is adjustable, either incline with a spacer. This is a spacer. That's 35 degrees. You don't need any more or any less than that to work your upper pecs, rather. So, bench. You know how that works. Everybody knows how the bench works. The atomic bomb. Okay, this is a first. I don't think this has been on the internet. Sue, please. It's been made for Lola. We can adjust it for you. This is a completely adjustable design. You load the weights. That's an ab mat on the bottom. Her hands are across the handrest, and as she lifts her body, she works her abs. And she has a complete abdominal contraction with only 35 degrees of range. With her knees bent, she's going to feel it more in her upper abs. With her legs down, she's going to feel this movement more in her lower abs. And the only thing left is a quad blaster. So if I can